Hey everyone, Sean here. I've got my 2014 Grand Cherokee Eco Diesel. Some time ago I posted a video about removing the turbo muffler right here. So now I was living up in the mainland and I've been back in Hawaii a few years now. Everything's been good, maybe modest changes in performance with the turbo muffler being gone. Though there's been a lot of recalls and stuff and retuning in the engine and the exhaust system, so I feel like performance is all over the place. I don't think it helped with performance. We definitely are not getting the fuel economy we used to after these recalls and updates and stuff, but whatever. The point is today I purchased the AFE intake for this engine, and for no really reason. I just want to put it on, maybe increase the power of the engine a bit, get better fuel economy, maybe we'll sound a little bit better. So today's video is just simply going to be like a before and after, and then a 1 week update. So hope everyone's doing well. Hey everyone, this is the 1 week update on the Jeep Eco Diesel with the new AFE intake. So I've been driving the vehicle for about 150 miles or so, 200 miles, not a ton of mileage, but in a variety of conditions, and overall I am super happy, super stoked, and I wish I would have done this a long time ago. Okay, so a couple points I wanted to share with everyone in regards to the Eco Diesel here. The first one was turbo lag, and diesels are notorious for turbo lag, right? Especially the Eco Diesel. It's not the greatest engine. It's kind of like a first gen engine, But putting this on there has made the vehicle not frustrating to drive. And the example I'd like to share is like sitting at a light. Usually you're sitting with gas cars, and as soon as it goes green, traffic pulls away from you, right? Everybody gets on it, the gas engine, And usually the vehicle behind me, you can tell is like, why is this guy not taking off fast? And they almost like want to go around you. But then as soon as the turbo kicks in, the diesel starts to pull away and it catches up to traffic, and now you have to let off again. And then you lose pressure, and you start this like rubber banding effect. And I think that adds to the frustration of driving the Eco Diesel. So you just learn to deal with it, right? Compensate for it, be a better driver, so on. But with this setup, when I hit the throttle, it takes off like almost like a gas car, and it takes off, and then the turbo really starts to kick in and you get that nice diesel power. So the vehicle's not frustrating to drive, especially in stop and go traffic. I don't find it frustrating at all. Okay, so the second point is the sound. The sound of the turbo is louder than the sound of the engine. I wouldn't say it's loud by any means. It's a very small 3-liter engine. This isn't a big Cummins engine or Ford, right? But it is noticeable. You can drown it out with music, but especially if you have the windows down, it catches people's attention. Like in a parking lot, slight grade, you get on the throttle a little bit and you let off, and it just, and people turn like, whoa, that's a diesel? Or, so on and so forth. It gets attention. So I'm gonna do a clip from my iPhone just driving inside. Okay, third point, the snorkel. Take a look at this clip, and this is what the intake looks like installed. And the intake still uses the inlet snorkel, so to speak, but obviously the box is gone. Because the box is gone, if you're buying a Grand Cherokee and fording water, like super deep water all the time, this is not the intake for you. Though I don't think people buy Grand Cherokees usually do that with them, right? At that point, you should just have an actual snorkel on the vehicle. But it's set up in a way that it stays clean. You can still water ford and go through whatever you want to do with your Grand Cherokee. So those are the 3 points I've got, and overall, like, I'm super happy with the intake. I should have done this years ago. It would have saved a lot of frustration with this engine. And we noticed 2 miles to the gallon it increased, which is really nice because after the recalls and everything, the vehicle lost power, lost fuel economy, and I feel like we've got our fuel economy back and we have more power than we did before. So, woo, exciting. So, hope everyone's having a good day, and if you have any questions, just go ahead and put them in the comments below. All right, take care.